Hello guys and welcome back to the Elf King. I'm Nihilism, that's CK2, and we're back. In the last episode, we had some things of interest happen. As you can see, the Nilfgaardian Empire isn't as strong as it once was. It had a rebellion, and the Emperor lost. So now he is significantly weaker than he was before, only being able to muster about like 14,000 men if you look at the army levies when full. And there's a bunch of independent new kingdoms of men. King Eric of Metina is one. You have the King of Ebbing, who's got quite a couple of men, actually. King of Giso, you know, another good force. Then you have the Queen of Toussaint, who's interesting. She's got 4,000 men, because she's near the Elven Kingdom. But more interesting to me are these two independent kingdoms right there. Yeah, that's still an elf. So it's the Duke of Glevitzingen, so they're independent dukes, duchies, I guess, who's got 1,000 men. He's not really much of a threat. And then this guy, the Duke of Malpaga. He led the rebellion, but he's actually, if we check here, a de jure part. Not of that, of the, come on. Not of the Kingdom of Angron. Why doesn't it show now? Come on. Of the Kingdom, no, I swear he was. Okay, I guess he's not. He's not a de jure part of anything. Yeah, whatever. The point is, we can actually declare a war to reclaim this land. So this is Elven land, and we can actually take it back. And as you can see, he doesn't have that many men. So in the last episode, we tried to reclaim it, and as you can see by his independence, we failed. We failed pretty badly. I did not take into account a couple of things. One, he's rich. He is rich, so he immediately hired mercenaries to get more men than me. And two, I didn't realize that to have a court mage assist in battle, she needed to be commanding the armies. I thought she would do it from the court. So that was my mistake, and we ended up losing the battle and the war. And more importantly, my brother Garant was killed by a gravier after the battle. It's a suspicious circumstance, but that's what it was. Which isn't awful, because it's given us direct command of Bagilt and of Glandweir. And when fully levied, these give us quite a couple more men. As you can see here, we'll be able to man about 2,500 now. So it's pretty good. I mean, we still have a truce with them for 10 years. Let's get going, by the way. But yeah, we have a truce with them for 10 years, and we are a little under the ideal wealth balance, but the fact that we have a lot more armies leaves me in a more stable position. When I have that money, I'll be able to start pushing back against some of these nearby kingdoms. Maybe crown myself a kingdom of my own. The King of Magturgas usurped the county. Oh, also another thing I did off camera is I found out, I'm actually making a lot more wealth too. I found out how the fertile trait works. Apparently it starts at around 40 years for a non-human. That they get the event with the fertility trait or whatever showing up. And it ends at around 200 years. For elves, at least. I don't know if it's the same for dwarves. Which means I have about 20 years to get a kid. Which usually would be fine, but obviously doesn't seem to be too. Damn it, he's already making moves. The Emperor's trying to retake Metina. That's fine. Just don't go for Malpaga. That's mine. Need a new regent, which will be Ida, I suppose, my wife. Royal Huntsman. Who's the Royal Huntsman? Who should it be? Geralt. Give me you. Other Geralt. Commander Alisander. There you go. She's had a Gwyhir sword added. Interesting. So she's found one. And we need a new marshal in my council, which will be Isengrim Bagletid. He's really good. You can just train troops right here in Arden. Ooh, get me to 1,000. Yes, please. But look at that. Look how much more money we're making a month. Before we were making like 2, now we're making almost double. Because of that, my wealth balance is almost broken even already. He's trying to revoke Onipotum. Okay, that's good. That's good. interior wars for Nilfgaard are great for me. And here's another peasant revolt. As long as he's in constant war, that's always great. As you replace your training dummy with a real person, you find that facing an intelligent enemy is a lot harder, but also more rewarding. After many bruises and cuts, it's clear that you've gained experience and have the better control of a fight than ever before. Good fighting, Robert. Yes, good stuff. I've got better personal combat skill. By 12. Having spent countless of hours swinging your sword, it's clear that your technique is getting better. You would know the essence of every possible strike to utilize in a fight. The hard training is paying off. Yeah, look at me. I'm becoming quite the warrior. Your Marshal Isengrim has initiated a massive recruitment drive in Argon. Good. Really good. We've broken even already. So now it's just a matter of continuing to hold our harvests. Or feasts for, or whatever, celebrations for harvests. Because those give me a good amount of prestige. And increase opinion of all my lords. Which, granted, I only have one now, but, you know, it's still good. Yeah, okay, there we go. We can't hold a Velen, which is in September, or a Burka, which is in March to June. Why can't we hold that? Oh, we need to have more money. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to do that, I think. When does that end? Month is less than June. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Duchess Anna Henrietta gave birth to a stillborn little son. I don't see him. Oh, I guess stillbirths don't show up on the map in this. Maybe. A little weird. Okay, can I hold a Burka? No, I can't. Yeah, because it's not less than June. It's a shame because we're going to miss that one festival. What I will do is I'll invite a soldier to court. Morgan. I like him. I'll make him a commander. Yeah, he's not fertile. I don't get that. Do you want more elves? Isengrim Bageltid is fertile. He can marry Claricent, who should be fertile in like 18 years, so that'll be fine. So his war to revoke ended inconclusively. He does have the war for Matina still going, which he is not winning right now, but probably just because he hasn't moved his men in. Matina doesn't particularly have alliances, it has a couple of non-aggression pacts. Okay, September, and we have the money. Good. So I can hold a Velen. Fantastic. Velen is a traditional elven festival held to honor the nature for the autumn harvest and the fruits it has given. That festival is held during the 8th and last Sabayad of the elven calendar and is considered the last celebration of the year. Send the invitation to... Oh, I forgot. The priestess is now directly under me. Priestess of Lano. Can a priestess get married? How do elven priests work? No. Okay, so priestess doesn't marry. Interesting, because she's a little older than the other courtiers I have. Ida. We gotta start doing stuff, you know? Can I change this? I can. I'm gonna make it a seduction focus. Because I really need a kid. The Velen celebration has begun. Can I not seduce her? Why can't I seduce her? Interesting. Is it because she's my wife that I can't seduce her? Because that's weird. You can do it in anything else. Let's see if I have any other woman here. Does it give me the... Yeah, it gives me the option to seduce. Does not have the trait celibate. Publicly practices a religion in the elven group. But I don't even get this option with Ida. I can only assume that that's a glitch. And a bad one too, because I need an heir from her. Okay guys, sorry for that little interruption. And someone at the door. What I was saying, yeah, I can't seduce her. I can't seduce Ida. I do need a kid though. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's got another minus 1,000 fertility for being a sorcerer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Can we... Oh god damn it. Ah, I need the sorceress, though. How do bastards work in the Elven Kingdom? Would I be able to legitimize them? Oh, God, I'm in trouble. I am in a lot of trouble. Fertile. I need to find a fertile non-human. I really do. Women. She's 338 and fertile sorcerer. Hold on. What the? Elf. The Duchess of Elksdreg. Olwen, see you. You I'd like in my court, please. Just not be a look. I could seduce her. She's in Dalblathana. What's that? Where is that? Here, I think? Yeah. So I think I'll try to seduce some elven women. This one's lustful, so let's go for her. Tangwastil. Because I desperately need a kid. I really do. And I never took into account that sorcerer would lower fertility. The Velen celebration has begun. It will last for 1 day and night. The festivities are a feast where the food are made from this year's harvest and sacrifice, honoring the nature for this year's harvest. Good. Kedmil. I've set my sights on Tangwastil, but the age difference could cause a bit of a scandal if the court gossips take notice of my efforts. But she's such a little morsel. Velen celebration is done. Okay. Good prestige. I think I need to get divorced from Ida. But would she stay in my court? She might, I think. I arranged for a scented love letter to be left on Tangwastil's pillow in an attempt to woo her, and it seems to have struck true, for she has left one on mine confessing her attraction to me. Good. Ooh, time to up the ante. So I'll wait till I have the money, and then I will divorce her because I need to. And I guess I might marry the girl I'm currently courting, whose name I already forgot. She's an elf. Do you want to marry me? So Empress Cirilla is just taking titles. Do you think she'll be mad if we get a divorce? How mad was the other one? It'll be my second divorce already. Clarissa, how mad were you at me? Minus 40 for divorce, and it lasts for like 100 years. It's not great. The journey to the court of Duke of Elskerdreg was dreary, but I managed to chance upon Tangwastil alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. We've talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell she's attracted. Hoping I've read her correctly, I lean in to whisper in her ear. I think a lewd suggestion is the right way to go, with her being lustful. Tangwastil jerked away from me with a shocked expression, exclaiming, Duke Sedig, you are old enough to be my father. Yes, but we're elves, so age doesn't matter. Come on, baby. Then she ran off giggling. Oh, so she wasn't like disgusted, she just giggled. Virtue strong in this one. Gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying. If I die, I'll lose the game, so... I made sure to attend a minor event in Macleneth in the hopes of seducing Tangwastil, but despite my best attempts, she remains unimpressed. I need more practice. So was she off-put by the other... She does have attracted, which is plus 25. Oh, we can hold the other harvest festival, right? The Burka? Yes, hold a Burka. Send the invitations. Here we go. The journey to the court of Duke Sidon was dreary, but I managed to chance upon Tangwastil again in the kitchen. Okay, this time I'll confess my love. Yes! I sure know how to cajole women. Tangwastil and I spent the night making sweet, illicit love in her bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Vidi vici veni. Love her and leave her. No, let our love grow. She'll be my lover. It's good. It's good. And I've been able to find a lover. Great. It's given me the lustful trait, which gives me more fertility. So not really a negative, because I need fertility. Robert is actually my friend, and I didn't notice. Robert, get married to Kristen. Yeah. You're still young, Robert, so you'll be fine. I, however, do not have that luxury. See the realm prosper, create a treasury, build a war chest. And for virtue, become distinguished. I do want prestige, so I'll do become distinguished. The Burka celebration has begun. Cadmil. Okay, so Robert's become married. The Burka celebration ended a few hours before dawn. So that your visitors can rise tomorrow early, your vassals return home, but most seem to agree the celebration was well worth the trip. More prestige and more piety. Great. Really doing well now. 8 more years till I can go to war with him again. But I'm less interested in that now because I feel more confident that I can win a war against these other elven kingdoms. And also, how have you not gotten me a claim in all this time? Just one claim. Come on, Chiradon. Reset. Sort by diplomacy and see if there's anyone willing to join me. Who's better? Gwenwyn, who are you? Who are you? She's really good. Invite her to my court. She'll be my new chancellor. Don't know who she is, but she's willing. She is attractive. She's not fertile, or else I might look to become good friends with her. She can't be in my court. What? Because she's a woman? Really? We're elves. Thought we were past this. God damn it. Okay, so she can just hang around in my court, I guess. Gwenwyn, you want to marry anyone? Anyone of interest I have here? Chiradon, I guess, maybe? Marry Chiradon. There you go, Gwenwyn. Congrats, you're married. Monthly balance. It's still July. Oh, wait, is July when? No, it's September when Velen starts, I believe. So we need to wait for that. We're almost at enough money to arrange our divorce. Where we need 47. She's not pregnant. Construction of the feature fancy throne room has finished for the royal palace. Interesting. Is that like a... I don't know, I'd look into the treasury, actually. It'd be here. In Nilfgaard. I don't see it. Imperial Palace. It's the Royal Palace. So what's the Royal Palace? Is it like a special extension, maybe? Don't know. It won't show me. But it finished the construction. Seedig is now known as the Elf. That's pretty cool. Now you add I mean, I am an elf, but now add king after elf, and you're right on the money, game. Ooh. She won't like it, but I have to, Ida. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't want it to go. She's actually not that pissed, to be fair. -7 is not too bad. And she will remain in my court as court mage. Great stuff. Tangwastil. Han, you wanna... Yes, she will do it. Great. I can marry Tangwastil. Count Paradier feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life, but it's such a thrill. What is this? Are you serious? You made her a nun? You bastard! No! Well, I'm gonna have to break it up, Tangwastil. I'm sorry. He made you a nun. There's nothing I can do about it. I've had to break up. He refused my offer of marriage. Or did she become a nun because I wanted to marry her? And she was like, oh, I'm not ready for marriage. Either way, you know, come on. Fertile. That's not how you spell fertile. Sorry. Any. Let's look at age. There's an Sid right there. Alwyn. There's Tangwastil. Olwen seems like our only option. She's the only unmarried fertile elf. Hopefully they'll let me marry her. Please. Please. I really need a wife. Yes, he's done it. Okay. She accepted. There's nothing here that makes it a negative. Why can't I seduce her? This game is so... Is it because she's married to me? Because if it's because she's married to me, then that's just lame. God damn it. Okay, fine. She's here now. What I might do, what I legitimately might do because of that. Wait, first, Velen. No, it's December. Damn it. Is divorce her, because she'll stay in my court, seduce her, and then get married. I might just do it that way. Because I really need a kid. Hopefully, she'll give me a kid. Oh, my prestige keeps going down because of these marriages, though. I didn't even notice. It's just making things more difficult. I'll continue to seduce women, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I can't believe they actually made her a nun. It's so lame. Ownership of the royal palace was transferred. Oh, there's a new emperor. Emperor Emir has died of stress. Isn't this a primogeniture thing? No, it's imperial elective, actually. So instead of his son Dogfail has just been given the county of Nilfgaard. And the duchy, I guess, and he rules that. But the new emperor is Emperor Stefan Cohorn. Interesting. Who rules from his seat in Edingus. What was he king of? No, he was just a duke. And he's the new emperor of Nilfgaard. And he's taken the imperial palace from Dogfail, so it seems... Yeah, he's just crowned himself in Nilfgaard. And he's quite truly the new emperor now. Hold the burqa. Send the invitations. And the emperor died of smallpox? Like a day after ascending. So who's been crowned now? Telio Talo. Oh, Talo. Who are you? Just a random Nilfgaardian guy? Just like, yeah, we don't have anyone else. Cadmil. He's not even, like, of a family. And there's prestige. Good boost. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a kid before I lose the fertile non-human trait. I might have to take some drastic measures, I guess, and use console commands, which I really hate to use, but if I die, the series ends after like 3 episodes. So I don't know. Seven years before that's over. And a Velen can be held in September. Okay, so just next month. That'll be fine. Also, how do you not have a claim on anything? Dude, Karadan. I will invite a new diplomat to court and see if he's better than you. He's not. Who was he? Was it this guy? Cadwell? He's really bad at pretty much everything. Invite a new one. Who did I get now? Fiken for sure. He's actually really good in spying. But he won't. I can't. I won't make him my new spy master because that's what my other lord is. Alan. Just Alan. He's a silver-tongued man. But he's not better than the guy I currently have. Just trying to get a better chancellor right now because I don't know what else to do with my monthly balance except maybe just stock up on money and try to build up my castles. My liege, during my stay in Argon, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the county. With your permission, I would suggest that we employ him. I don't have the gold for that. That is outrageously expensive. Probably because I've been spending money on chancellors. He's wasted all his gold. But he is more powerful. Is he building up his castle? Probably. Feel free to build it up. It'll be mine. It will. Take it. Talo has had a Gwyhir sword added to him. And there's Dogfail. He took the Gwyhir sword off a Dogfail, who's really the Prince of Nilfgaard, when you think about it. The Queen of Lyria and Rivia has died, and her son King Anseis is ruling now. Okay, so Metina has been forced to bend the knee, essentially, to Nilfgaard again. The Kingdom of Metina is no more, after a little short stay of independence. I gotta imagine the new Emperor is gonna keep attacking these kingdoms. Maybe this guy, right next to him. Just retaking the land that they had. Sinan Urath is now known as the Wolf. See, his wife's not pregnant either, and they're both fertile and of age. I think it's really difficult for an elf to get pregnant. Which I guess is the point of playing an elf. It's not easy to have kids. I have not seen a child yet. A child elf. Like anywhere. In fact, while that goes on, let's what? Yes! Yes! This is... Yes! It's exactly what I was going to check. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Olwen, is pregnant. Excellent. It's happened. Guys, we did it. Olwen, finally. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Argon. My efforts to squeeze some extra tax out of the population met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands soon. These troublesome peasants. We'll be fine. Great job. What I was going to do is... just literally check for people of my culture, so elves, and then try to sort them by age. And here's a kid. Here's the only, like, kid elf in the world. And he's a half-elf. So, the only... Oh, here's another one. And it's also a half-elf. So, the only elf children are half-elves. So, it's really difficult, I'm assuming. Cecil ap Dyrf, of Count Dyrf, of Gorsanoin, who married a human, I'm assuming? Yeah, he married a northern human and has had 2 half-elf children, so... It actually seems much better to be a half-elf. You get the benefits. Let's have a look here. You get the plus 20% combat in force and jungle. You get plus 2 intrigue, whereas an elf gets plus 4. You don't get the minus fertility modifier. You get plus health by 2, whereas an elf gets plus health by 10. And human opinion is only minus 5 instead of minus 10. So yeah, it's like nice little middle ground. I don't know how long, I just realized, I don't know how long an elven pregnancy lasts. So she could be pregnant for like 5 years. Yeah, she's the only elf in the world which is pregnant. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's clearly not easy to get elven children. Emperor Talo is trying to reconquer Vicaro. So he's going after these guys. Yeah, thought as much. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the damned festivals, and it's July. Damn it. We're nearing where I was in prestige when this episode started now. Obviously, we lost a bunch due to the marriage and divorce, but worth it. I think you'll agree. We're somehow able to keep our sorceress. It's still drained, actually, after casting one measly spell. Maybe I'll get her married to Alan. He's not fertile either. I guess she just won't get married, maybe. I don't know. Hold of Ellen. Send the invitations. There you go. Priestess Gorfiel. Refuse my invitations to celebrate Velen, claiming she has other plans. I see. Okay. Well, I am gathering quite a bit more money. The Velen celebration has begun. It'll last for 1 day and night. We've read that a bunch of times. Kedmil, Fein Vaver. And what we want here is to improve the keep. Yeah, which is 289 gold. Because this is going to be the Elven Palace in Argon. First we need... We still have a long way to go to be crowned king, I think. I mean, we're looking to form the Kingdom of Tirtuk. Yes! I mean, a daughter, but still, yes. I'm going to change my succession laws immediately. A daughter was born to Duke Sedig the Elf and Duchess Olwen of Dolangra, named Siwan Virch Kedwig. She's an elf. Great. Great. Yes. I'm really happy with that. Agnatic Cognatic. Yeah, that's what we want, right? There you go, and I have an heir. He doesn't like the succession law change. She'll probably like it. No, she's upset by it. It had to be done. It had to be done to keep our duchy going. And she's got a lot of options to marry. I mean, she can marry the lowborn guys. And obviously, since they're fertile from 40 to like 200, that's a 160 year span she'll have to have a baby. I think that might have saved our line. Here we go. We have a new heir, Siwan, my daughter. Great. I'll be fine even if she's my only kid, really. I just wanted the line to continue. So that's a massive weight off of this series. Yeah, we want the keep. Improve 289 gold. Because that doubles our levy and garrison size. It's really good. I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and graybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be very useful. Make her a lady and keep her as my mistress. Better and make her mine. Or a common wench, I can do better. I am lustful now. Is he just gonna go sleeping around? I mean, he is lustful. But at the same time, I mean, he became lustful really to try to get a kid. I don't know. I'll take the woman in my court, I guess. Is she my lover? Oh, she is. I don't want that. Yeah, no, Morgana. She's 15, too. She's really young. I'm gonna break up with you. I just wanted you in my court because I could do with the extra woman. Lustful worship plus 50. Oh, my. And she's... Oh, she is an elf. Okay. She can marry Zoltan Chive. Interesting. My acquaintance Albinus died in battle against the Emperor. Poor Albinus. Emperor Talo. Lake Grim. That's cool. 5 years left, by the way, guys. I think I missed an... Burka, go. 5 years left till the, she refused again, but till the, truce is over, which would mean we can attack Malpaga again, because really we don't even need the prestige to attack them, we need the prestige to attack the other guys. And we're working on prestige, actually, pretty well right now. But, Duke Cataldo has lost most of his money. He doesn't have as many men as we do, we have more, but he is building up his castles, so... Still a little bit of a threat. But now I have a daughter that I could also always marry to maybe Ducade or something. I mean, I wouldn't because he's really old and not ideal. Unlikely to have children. Bert. I don't know. I have no idea how to read that name. I'm just going to say Bert. Bert. And, you know, silent, I guess. Of the Krantarian Scoia'tael is declared a Scoia'tael revolt. So the Scoia'tael have risen up, kind of officially now, not only guerrilla warfare, against the Emperor with 3,500 men. They're trying to take Kentar. Where are you? This should be Kentar then, I expect. Where's Kentar? What is that? Kingdom of Matina. We'll have to search Kentar? Okay, I'll do it. Kentar. House of Kentar. Would it be these guys? What's Kentar? I don't know. I don't know what Kentar is, but they want it. They want Kentar. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the Emperor's going to deal with you pretty easily. Oh, he's fighting a war. The Reconquest, so... But that's, I mean, that's over here. It's not many men. I'm starting to think Kristen might fancy me. Yeah, no, not my type. She's married to my good friend Robert. I mean, also we could just hold on to the wealth for when the war comes to hire mercenaries. Because, I mean, the most expensive, the bear paws, are 61. And the wine guard, we could always hire one of these guys. Monthly cost is a little more expensive, but if we keep stocking up, we'll be fine to get them. November. Okay. Morgana claims that she would be a better spy master than Count Paradier. You're probably right, Morgana. I mean, wow, I actually hadn't looked at your... Can you be Chancellor by any chance? No, you can't. Are you sure you can't be Chancellor? No, okay. Well, Paradier is my... He's my vassal. My only vassal, I might add. My only, like, powerful vassal, I guess. Preposterous. Woman can't be a spy master. It's not even a woman, it's just woman can't be a spy master. Grrr. I love it, that's great. She's really good at that. Well, I mean, spy master isn't a particularly... She's probably be study technology. Yeah, fine, okay. And you'll study technology. 33% actually, really good. In Nilfgaard, because I think I can safely assume as well that they have better technology than I do. Where does the technology thing? Isn't there one? Am I imagining this? Could have sworn there was a map mode that would show the technology levels. Okay, just go there. Oh, it does show. Okay, so this is us. No, I just want to see us. And you see Nilfgaard. Now and then I like to sneak out at dusk and watch the sun as it sets in the sky. Oh, damn, it's September. It's lovely, isn't it? So I've become a sunset watcher. This itch is really bothersome. I can't stop scratching it. I look like a fool in front of my court. I lost 1 prestige. What a weird event. I can improve my military advances. Probably infantry. Melee techniques. Skirmish. Military organization will give us more morale. Land organization will supply. Okay. And CG. Yeah, I'll go with infantry. And finally, we will hold a Velen to end this episode off because we are running a little over time. Oh, he didn't like that. How many men does he give me now? I mean, to be fair, that's about the same as he was giving me before, I think. Not a massive change, but I will try to find a spot on the council for you, Paradier. Just don't know what it could be. I really think Spymaster is the most unimportant position I have right now. Velen celebration started. Kedmil, Fen Vafael, good. And he'll like that, at least. Okay, yeah, I'll end this episode here. It's been a big episode. I mean, really good. We figured out what was going on with the fertility and not having a kid. Ida can't have kids because of the sorceress thing. Which I guess I should have figured that played into it. I didn't. So, put us a little behind prestige. We would probably be in position to have declared war if we hadn't divorced Ida and remarried. But that'll be fine. In the next episode, we'll be able to gain enough prestige for that for sure. And what do we need? We need 250 prestige. That's fine. That's like 6 festivals. It's 3 years. Most importantly, though, my new wife gave me a daughter, an heir, and she's actually... Oh, that's from Elf. Okay. So we have someone to carry on the line finally and to make sure the game doesn't end. And the Malpaga Treaty is coming to an end, on the other hand. So that's really good. Really good. So yeah, I'll end this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy. And will join me in the next episode. If you did, do like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.